Hey guys, welcome to Gilda Gaming TV. Today we are back in Archeage, and as you can see, we're knocking out a few packs here. Now, Rampt or Rampt is one of our guildies. He's a great help, and we're always on there doing questing and whatnot. Funny dude. That's his own YouTube channel. I'll try and link it below if I remember. He has got the plans for a galleon, so this video here is going to show us in the process of building the galleon. Now it is a little bit laggy, but that's due to what I'm actually recording this on. I was on my laptop while we were doing this, and I'd installed XSplit, but it had taken the settings from my main PC, I think, by the looks of it. So it was recording in ultra high, and I don't think my MSI GT70 could handle ultra high and playing this game on the highest settings going, so I need to tinker with it, but I don't usually record off this, so that's why there's a little bit of lag in a few places. But as you see there, we're trying to get all the wood together. If I remember rightly, you need 5 wood packs, then 5 cloth packs, then 5 iron packs. Now, bear in mind, each pack requires either 100 lumber, which takes 3 logs to make 1 lumber, or you need 100 iron for each iron pack. So 3 raw iron makes 1 iron ingot, and you need 100 of them for a pack. And then you need the same for cloth, so I think it's 3 cotton is 1 cloth, which 100 cloth is 1 cotton pack. So you need 5 of each of these. So Ramp had all the gear on him, so we were trying to dump it all in so we could get everything done in, well, all the packs done in one go, if you know what I mean. There's a few of us there, me, Manatee, obviously Ramp, I think 1 or 2 other members were knocking about. A couple of them were just going back and forward with the packs as we were packing them in anyways. So it was around the time when we started doing the cloth that we started stacking them all up. Now it doesn't matter whose cloth it is, whose wood it is. Anybody can build on a building site, which is the same for the buildings as well. It will give you a warning first, which you'll see in a bit, of, you know, this is such and such person's property or something like that. Do you want to continue? So if you walk past the house, you've got a wood pack on and it's not built and it needs wood and you're feeling generous, you can put the wood pack on there. It actually managed to get this build in a really good position, and you'll see it in a bit whenever he's going round. Usually it won't let you build the dock for the ships close to land or anything like that, but he actually managed to attach it to the dock down at the bottom of his, as you see there. So it actually looks like it's part of the actual dock, which I thought was quite cool. So we're trying to get organised here. It was I won't say it was a last minute thing, but it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, I think this was going on or something like that. So now this is the western version. You can get like a junk from the east continent, which looks quite cool. I might get that whenever I eventually get the, I think it's 300 or 350 Gilda stars for the plans. Old Ramp there has been rattling on with dailies and dungeon quests and stuff to get all of his Gildas, and he reckons about 23 days, something like that, he'll have another load for something else. So I'd like a junk, but I'm still getting Gilda stars for a flipping clipper. So you see, I'm wandering down here, pack on my back, so I'm going to go slow, so I jumped on old Derek the donkey to get down here a bit quicker. And as you see, Ramp's there on his tractor bringing the other couple of packs down. So you see, this is the dock. It's a little further on than what it is originally, and you got it really well attached to the thing there. Look. So I'm on the dock now. It's just usually just a few wooden planks at the start, but obviously because we've got some of the wood on, it's already up with the thing. Now it's come up to a point where I actually crashed. So you'll see it there. There's nothing there. The guys are going to put the rest of the wood on. And as you see there, that tells you what you need and in what order it has to put on at. Strange order, but still. Now there you go, that's what it looks like with all the wood on. You see you start to get the frame, and you see the warning there that this is not your ship that you're building. Or structure, I should say. So there's me hammering away. It takes a wee while. It takes like 25 labour or something to put a pack on. But it looks quite cool when you are building it. We had a fair few people on the docks actually watching to see what was going on. And you get a good amount of XP from doing that as well. See, there's the stern of the ship. Is it the back or is it the bow? I can't remember which way around it goes. I know port and starboard. I can never remember stern and bow. Well, there's the arse end of the ship anyways. Now you see, the more stuff you put on, the more it goes up. So all the cloth is on now. So it's moved up to, you know, the next stage of being built. And that in front is what it should look like when it's finished. That's one that's permanently in the dock, an NPC boat. So now we're organising the last ditch effort to get this done. Which I believe is all the iron packs. So you go out there doing a wee jig while Rampt's getting them all sorted out. For some reason the tractor seemed to spawn on top of my head. And Rampt is not the best driver in the world. So everybody, quite rightly, clears out of his way. Because he's just going to run you over, as you see. Now the Galleon looks really cool when it's finished. It could take 4 packs, I think. It has a number of cannons on top for war. Obviously you have to have the cannonballs and gunpowder and that stuff for it. But it's still pretty cool. You've got the crow's nest you can climb up into, use the radar up there. Couple of bells, 3 bell marks, but only 2 bells seem to ring for some reason, so that's probably a bug. You know, they can give warning if you see somebody on radar and stuff like that. You could do with 4 bells up there really, and then you could have a different bell tone for the position of the ship. You know, 1 tone for in front, 1 tone for behind, left and right, and then 1 tone. And then you can mix them up for, you know, front left of your ship and all that sort of thing. But for some reason you only have 3 bell tones from what I remember. So I think we've near enough got everything now. There's Rampt putting it in the back of the tractor. Getting his inner farmer on. I think we're just putting owner's mark on the tractor there, because there's a lot of people starting to watch and knocking about here that would like to half-inch the goods. Because the packs are basically a pain in the ass to make, really. I mean, iron's not that common around on the ground these days. I just say you need, you know, 3 iron ore to make 1 bar, 100 bar a piece, you know, 500 bars you're gonna make. So where's our little convoy down here to get this ship finished? I like how they do that, you know, it is actually a dock, and you do actually build it up bit by bit. It looks really cool. Even the smaller clippers, and they look really, really cool whenever you're building them in their wee construction, in their wee dry dock. And you get little bits of supplies, little sighting around the boat with which is pretty cool. So we all start hammering this together now. I'm trying to get a good position with the cinematic camera that Archeage has in it, but for some reason it was giving me jip and wouldn't go up when I wanted it to go up. So there we are now, getting ready for it to be finished. Bosh, there it is, all done and dusted. And now the ship will automatically launch itself, from what I remember. There you go, there's the sails down. And again, them sails you can change to put whatever you want on. Same way as you can with your cloaks. There you go, you get that sort of launch for every ship that you build, which is really cool. So your dry dock drops down and your boat hits the water. Now, you can't get on it, well you can get on it now, but it'll just vanish and respawn itself. As you see there, everything respawns, so get on it sharpish. Now it is a fairly large boat and you will need a good few crew members to man this thing. Efficiently anyways. As you see there, you've got cannons left and right, you've got a plank to make people walk, which is quite amusing. You used to be able to stand on it, activate it and throw yourself off, which is quite fun, but I think they've tinkered with that. As you see there, Garrett's shimmying his way up the mast. I tried this, but I jumped off at the top and missed the friggin' crow's nest and fell to the bottom again. But you can have a fair few of it. It is handy for looking at stuff, or even jumping off and getting on your glider to attack another boat and things like that. So if you want to go and attack another boat, you know, have a couple of guys up here because people don't usually look up this way. And then you can jump off and do a glide raid on another boat. See, I jumped off and friggin' fell back through the hole again. You can hear Garrett there playing the bells. Only the 2 tones that they have available. For some reason, the other one that was there wasn't working. But I still think they should have 4 for that, you know, different tone for each direction of enemy or something like that. There you go, I'll shimmy around this time so I don't fall off. There's a radar on the left hand side, you see. You click that, and then on your map, as you see Garrett using it there, on your map you'll see a big circle, and that'll have any other ships as I think it's a white dot inside. So you can see what's around you. It starts bugging out a wee bit here, we don't know. Usual glitch you get with some of these boats sometimes. So, there you have it guys. Donkey Business now has a big ship. So thanks for watching. All the usual stuff, likes, comments. See you later.